script. I found that out. I thought I would be I thought I'd just be a normal guitar player my whole life, you know? This isn't normal at all, is it, you know? This is a strange way to... But I actually did play the normal way, the way you're supposed to play. I did. Way back when. Bill, I'm not sure about that. I think my dad's Ford Country Squire put out a lot of air pollution. Okay, back in '68. But
Wow.
now that's how you're supposed to play the guitar, right?
Yeah.
You can get anything you want at Alice's restaurant. You can get anything at Alice's restaurant. Walk right in, it's around the back, just a half a mile from the railroad track. You can get anything you want at Alice's restaurant. At crossings in Zumbrota. Well, I mean, you can get anything you want. I mean, look at all this. You can get things you didn't even know existed. That's what's great about this place. Arlo should rewrite the song. You can get things you never knew existed at crossings at Carnegie and Zumbrota. It would almost fit. But you know, that's what a guitar is supposed to sound like, right? I mean, and I started off on the first part of the journey. I was looking in all the light. There were plants and birds and rocks and things. It was 101 degrees. You see, I've been through the desert in Minnesota. Felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, can't remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one for to give. Take it! La 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 la. See, this is the Guinness World Book of happiest people in a hot room. With harmony, that was awesome. So, all you have to do is learn 2 chords, and this is how I convinced my parents after I failed 3 times. I failed 3 times at music. I failed at the piano, the trumpet, and the drums. And 3 strikes. 3 strikes and you're a guitar player. That's the moral of the story.
So there is hope for me.
I didn't want to follow a script tonight. I really am serious about that, and we're not following one right now. I'm going to invite up another member of the illustrious holiday group, Simple Gifts. Heather Garbour, come on up here and play with us. Woo! They didn't know you were coming. I know.
I did.
You should bring your microphone over to this side over here, because then we could hear you sing if you chose to. But like we said, we're not following a script. We're just hoping that you might.
I was actually hoping to come rap.
Love it.
Well, here's the thing. You work on that. You work on that over there. I am still trying to get, it was hard for me to lose the ability to play guitar. I mean, it really was, because I had so much of my identity wrapped up, and I knew that my purpose on the planet, even though I failed 3 times at music before finding the guitar, I knew that my purpose was to get out and try to love people. And the way that I chose to do that was through music, and the guitar was my vehicle. And then when you lose that vehicle, you're just utterly heartbroken inside. And so that's what started the whole left-handed guitar thing, and I'm so glad that I've been able to do that. But there's still some things that I can't do left-handed that I'm just dying to do. And so I've embarked on this reclaiming. Have you ever heard of this idea of like reclaim America? Well, I'm trying to reclaim Billy or something, you know. I'm trying to reclaim some of what I used to do on the guitar. We're going to share some songs that I didn't really expect to do tonight, and then I'll get back to playing left-handed too as well. But one of the early influences on my career as a songwriter, as a guitar player, as a singer, was this character from Canada, Neil Young, and we thought it would be fun to take a look at some of the songs from a record that he did that featured violin and acoustic guitar and percussion, and he had this fantastic female vocalist with him on the record called Comes a Time, and so we're going to feature a couple of pieces from that recording. This is called Peace of Mind. And let's just make sure the violin's there. Are you there? All right.
Very nice.
Nice, right?
Yeah.
How about your vocal?
Nice.
No. Check 1, 2.
I think we need more of you. Don't you think we need a little more of her? That you will never want to let her go unless you leave her first. Then you come out on top. But still there's just one thing